Hi boys and girls, welcome to Wednesday, September 16th. Today I'm going to give you three problems to do, review problems. I'll have you do those and then we'll get into today's lesson, which is going to be about using the algorithm to do two-digit factors. Okay, so go ahead and pause it and do that right now. All right, well, welcome back. And what I'm going to do is I'll just do the three problems for you really quick. Let's see how you did. Remember to use your math facts if you don't know what they are on the back of your book. 6 times 9, 54. Put the 5 tens over there. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 5 is 50. So the answer is 504. Number 2, 3 times 6 is 18. 6 times 6 is 36, plus 1 is 37. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. The answer is 978. And the last problem. Notice I don't put any commas in here when I'm multiplying. It just confuses me, but I haven't forgotten. 4 times 7 is 28. 7 times 7 is 49, 50, 51. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 5 is 61. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 6 is 27. So my final answer is 27,118. Well, how'd you do? Hopefully you got them all right. And now I'd like you to get out your math notebook. If you didn't, go ahead and pause the video and go get it. So let's move to page 2. Darken that in a little bit. And so two-digit factors. I'm going to show you the algorithm again. And again, if you've done partial products last year, this will be very similar to that. So here we go. I'm going to multiply everything by 7 ones and then by 30. So here we go. 7 times 8, 56. 7 times 7 is 49. What's that? 49, 54. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 5 is 26. Here we go. Now, I'm going to cross these out so I don't add them in again. Now, I multiply that by 7 ones. Now I'm multiplying everything by 3 tens, or 30. So to show that, I'm going to go ahead and just put a 0 on there like that to remind me to shift. This is a big step that a lot of 5th graders will make a mistake when they're using the algorithm. Here we go. 3 times 8, 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 22, 23. 3 times 3 is 9, 10, 11. So there we go. We have two partial products. One where I multiply 7 times this, and the other where I multiply 30 times that. And then we just add them up. So we get 6, 8, 9, 3, 1. And don't forget that comma to divide the periods. All right, so there's an example, and you know, I think what I'll do is I'll do a few with you, and then I'm going to give you 5 problems to do, all right? So go ahead and get out a piece of paper. I don't want these next problems in the book. And what I'm going to do again is I'm going to do 3 problems with you, and you can watch this. That's the nice thing about videos. You can go back and forth on the videos. So do that, and then then you can go ahead and go and do the last 5 yourself. Here we go. 3 times 9, 27. 6 times 9 is 54, 55, 56. Cross that out. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times, oops. Do you see what I just did right away? Look at that. I forgot just what I told you to do. Remember, I was supposed to put this down. 1 times 3 is 3, and 1 times 6 is 6. And then I add them together again. And I get 7, 9, 11. I got 1,197. Okay, next one. 6 times 7, 42. 7 times 8 is 56, plus 4 is 60. I'm going to cross that out. Oh, look at that, I remember to do that this time. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 8 is 16, and 1 is 17. Add the two partial products up, and I get to to 2,322. All right, next one. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 4, oh, gotta remember to do that. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. And there you go. So, you know how you're going to get better at this? It's just by doing a little practice. Neatness is a big deal. You'll notice again how I turn my paper sideways. Because like I said, I used to always be a Slav, and that's where I'd get confused where I was adding things in that I borrowed and everything else. So try not to touch the blue lines as you do it. So now what I'd like you to do is have you do the next 5 problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So copy those down. You can probably freeze the film right now. Go work on those. Feel free to look at your math notebook, and then we'll come back together and I'll have you watch me do it again, okay? All right, well, welcome back, and now I'm going to do the next 5 problems for you. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26. Cross that out, shift. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 3 times 5 is 15. So I add those up, I get 5. And so on, 1,855. Next one, 47 times 36. 6 times 7, 42. 6 times 4 is 24, plus that's 28. Cross it out, put my 0 in. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 4 is 12. 13, 14. And I get 2, 9, 6, 1. 1,692. Next one. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35, 36, 37, 38. Make sure to add that in. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28, 29, 30. Get 0, 4, 3. My answer is 3,420. All right, next. 4 times 9, 36. 4 times 9, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now you can probably guess what the next line is since I'm multiplying it by 4 again, but I'll show you just for the heck of it. 4 times 9, 36. 4 times 9, 36, 37, 38, 39. See how you could have just written the same line down twice? I bet a lot of you caught that already. And I get 6. $4,356. And the last one. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 9 is 27. And 1 is 28. Put that down. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 9 is 9. Add them together. So I get 2, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,222. So how did you do? Hopefully you got them all. If not, go ahead and you can, like I said, you can watch the video again, right? So, all right. And that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow I'm just going to give you some practice on these problems. So, yeah, hope to see you then. Oh, don't forget to practice your math facts if you don't know them. 5 minutes a day is all I want.